MMTs, we are approaching the earnings season on Tuesday, holiday schedule on Monday. Today's date, 1/14/2012, time 11:02 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Some of the ones that we already have, we're going into the earnings season, and some of the ones that we have on our overbought list on a weekly level here just so happen to be the ones that are near their 52-week highs. We all know from our experiences in markets that when we get near 52-week highs that they can continue to make higher highs, but they're going to be the most overbought area of the market. And what we're going to do, picking out some of the ones like the Apollo group, it looks like it's near a 52-week high. Now, one thing about these patterns, they're extremely bullish patterns. This one had a lot of short interest on it. It reported quarterly earnings, and they were quite okay for the investor. However, I am going to tell you now that this will be on the high alert priority list right now at 95.25% MMTs. Yes, it's very bullish as you could want. Yes, you're overbought. And yes, it's going to pull back. And so when you're this overbought, and Apollo, there's been lots of controversy around these stocks for the last 2 years. STRA is another name. They did okay on their earnings. They sold down very hard and got very cheap over here. And now they're back up to major resistance levels. But most importantly, MMT, 95.25% overbought, high alert priority. Over the next calendar 60 days, you will not stay up here. The more overbought you get, we will do a mathematical formula. We'll see just how its first pullback would be back here toward the $50 handle. So the more, remember that near 52-week highs can continue to make 52-week highs. There are upper levels that we could break through resistance and even get more overbought, but you're not going to get too much more than that at 95.25% on Apollo Group. Look at other names like STRA. It's another high flyer that's been high flying off the bottom. All of these educational stocks, we were short last year. This one just got hammered. And yeah, it was a leader, of course, and it's made its weekly bottoms. It's got bullish sentiment to it. If we ever do, in the short term, it looks like we're getting a little bit overbought on this one. Not like the other one, it's only 89%. Apollo's 95. This one's got upside to it right here. That's your resistance level. So there is a trade. If we break 113, this is going to be 122 up in here. So you've had a nice base right here, but you're short term going to get to an overbought area on both educational stocks. APOLMMT. Not only that, it's a great play when it pulls back and tests these moving averages. We'll be looking at getting that long. Right now, we're going to have to take the reversal, and if it closes, it's got a lot of strength to it. So it doesn't matter. The more overbought it gets, and you short 1,000 shares up there on the $2 payback day, you make a couple $1,000s on that overbought short. You're also going to have the least amount of risk when they're that overbought. The bull better be careful, though. Oh, my goodness. If you own it, you better be selling into it.